The title of this one is Set for Miracles. There are so much room for miracles in our lives that God can do. And in every hopeless situation, there's always room for miracles. Like failed relationships, problem at work, or at school, financial problem, or, we can say a lot of our personal problem, but the thing and the truth is God can work through that and make that situation into a miracle. Um, I will share the story about Jairus, whose daughter is dying already. And on Luke chapter 8, verse 40 to 55, it is a story of two healings and resurrection. And this is the story of Jairus' daughter and the bleeding woman. That God can work simultaneously. Like he's not looking into just one problem, but he's working on every problem of your life. And on verse 50, Jesus said to Jairus, "Don't be afraid, just have faith." And I believe that God is saying the same thing to us, that sometimes our problems is a bit intimidating, like I cannot really do this, I cannot raise this money, this relationship has failed already many times over and over. And God is the only one that can resurrect that one. But God is just saying to you, don't be afraid, just have faith. And there is really power in believing. In verse 46, it is like, just a while ago I said that God can work simultaneously. And he said, even if the bleeding woman didn't ask Jesus, because of her faith, the power came out without being permitted. It's like you believe and instantly you have when you tap into the source. And that story was Jesus was looking for, hey, power came out to me, who touched me. And the disciples were like, Jesus, there's a lot of people, there's a crowd, we don't even know who touched you. But I like it when you believe and instantly you receive it because you tap on the source. And on verse 49, on the story of Jairus, when they came home already and the people outside her house were like, no, your daughter is dead already. And in our life also, the enemy is telling us that you cannot do it, you are limited. It's very hopeless already, it's very messy. People are always like that also in the Old Testament, and same in our present times. But on verse 49, there were people or things that will remind us that it cannot be done because we are limited, but God is not. Instead, God invites us not to be afraid and just believe. For him, nothing is impossible. Yeah. And yeah, the end of story, the daughter of Jairus was not just healed but being resurrected, because her daughter was dead already, but God resurrected it. So whatever it is that that is our facing, the problem that we are facing, whatever it is, you are set for miracles.